What an amazing place that we have to announce what is an amazing round of grants.
They're a great mix of projects that will help migrants and refugees both engage with the Victorian startup ecosystem as well as grow their businesses.
We're focusing on creating an opportunity for young women to be exposed to technology, for all young first-generation Australians to become more involved in entrepreneurship, and also for young women and tech to be able to get support to start their own startups.
We're entering a time of intense digital disruption, and this is going to change how we as humans live, work and relate with one another. Victoria has led the way in developing and upholding our cultural vibrancy. We have the potential to be able to leverage this diaspora advantage.
Through our work with Free to Feed, we have first-hand experienced how entrepreneurial the refugees in our community and new migrants are. How can we use technology and how can we really get to the essence of what they want to do to share their food or to share their culture on a kind of wider, bigger scale? We're hoping to work with about 60 people over 2 years in Melbourne and regional Victoria.
Working with LaunchVic team is great credibility for us. Their ideas and their experience will allow us to expand as we will be creating a playbook. This playbook will help migrants and refugees entrepreneurs navigate in the ecosystem startup of Victoria and allow them to integrate faster, hopefully.
Basically, we want people to think that there's more out there than working for a big bank, working for a consulting firm. They can actually make their own ventures and see and shape the world that they want to live in. Really expanding the diversity of who we think of when we think of entrepreneurs.
And we're looking at accelerating 36 early stage impact entrepreneurs from migrant and refugee backgrounds. They have such resilience, but they also come to our country suffering incredible post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental health issues. So they're often very highly skilled. What they need is that last bit of support to get them to that next stage.
Politics should be a race to the top. And with this round of grant applicants, I think we don't have any better example of exactly that anywhere in the country.
The goal of doing this is to build a mindset of entrepreneurship and to help first generation Australians to be able to start their own businesses.
It's about getting in there and supporting them to create change for themselves.